Oh, look at them. That's a force. Why is he approaching her when she's bathing? Yeah. Those things don't have the right to be called doors. No. And just like that, they've made him a martyr.
Good acting.
Excellent. Everything about the movie is
good acting.
Excellent. Working in his own interests. Mm-hmm. But you can't blame him.
Is your friend Katsumoto really planning to go up against the council this afternoon? Oh my God, start. Captain Aubrey.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Katsumoto!
Aubrey, hey.
Aye! The sword is ready. The sword is ready. And their hair was their pride and their identity. Part of their identity. These guys have abandoned their traditions. All for a paycheck. Yeah, but it happens in reality.
To the samurai, that hair is very
important. It's
very important.
It signifies that you're a samurai.
Yes. Cutting it, it's like he has lost face.
Yeah, he
has lost so much face.
And you try to kill him. This one is. Ooh. The Emperor. They need your voice. They need your voice. He hasn't found it yet. Oh. He's being manipulated by his council.
Yeah, let's see. I want to see what the Emperor is going to do. Yeah? What is he going to do? Is he going to...
Have faith in him.
What? Let's see.
No, he said that because the Emperor did not say anything.
$500 a month, including back pay for time spent in captivity. There's enough there to climb back inside a bottle for the rest of your life. You're welcome. Well, it is pretty much over. Katsumoto's under arrest. Mura won't let him last the night. Just tell me one thing. What is it about your own people that you hate so much?
He's packing his bag, isn't it? It's like he's about to leave.
He can't.
As you can see, it's like he's about to leave.
He found purpose, he found peace.
Why? Why should he do that? Why should he kill himself?
The Emperor no longer needs his sword. 4 against 1 and no gun.
They want to kill him. Why?
It's because he wants to go and help the Katsumoto. His skills have improved.
He has been there for more than 1 year.
Yeah.
Practicing every day. Look at that, that was fast. Wow, he's good. Who is this?
He's the right-hand man of the rich guy. Of the guy building the guy with the scar on the face.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so he's gone.
His story would have been interesting. He looked like he had an interesting story.
Let's see. Don't come any closer. That's interesting.
Of all the enemies,
just coming. One escort. One escort.
He could have said anybody. Ambassador, I had to say president. But if it works, it works.
President coming with only one aide.
Imagine.
Interesting.
Sorry. I should go come.
I decided to stay. See if I could convince you to escape.
He's fired a shot.
Yeah, so they know. And remember, those windows,
Those
they get
they don't
papers.
have.
They get papers.
You can punch through them, so
Papers, yeah.
a bullet will just fly through them. He was born to be an actor. No way, his son. I hope he's got more than one son.
That's bravery.
Oh my goodness.
But
Oh my
he's
goodness.
a brave boy.
I hope he's got more than one son, because if his heir just ends, his lineage ends
Yes.
right there.
He's a very brave boy, that boy.
They need to leave before reinforcements come. The way of the samurai is painful.
Very brave. Very brave. He knew he was going to be shot anyway.
He knew he wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
He knew he wasn't going to survive. But to buy them time.
Yeah, must be a sad man.
The Emperor could not hear my words. The way of the samurai is not necessary anymore.
Necessary. What could be unnecessary?
I will die by the sword.
And let it be your enemies. Together, we will make the Emperor hate you.
Okay, let's see. How? Is that them?
Yeah, that's them.
Ah, that's them, yes. It's a small team, look at them.
It's a small team.
No, they're going back home. Yeah, remember those blossoms?
Every time they go, they come back with less people.
お前も白人と戦うのか
I see.
いいえあの子は
That woman has only one child, eh?
She has 2 of them. I don't know why they didn't show us the youngest one.
What do you have in mind?
Take away the advantage of their guns. We're overconfident and use that. More than close. Close enough for a sword.
You believe a man can change his destiny.
I think a man does what he can. Until his destiny is revealed.
Training begins.
1877.
April 5th.
This will be the last entry in this journey.
Swordsmen. 500 of them.
Such a small number.
Very small number. And all they have is just swords. Fighting against machine guns.
But unlike the other team, they have something to fight for.
Yes. They believe in what they're fighting for.
Yeah. They're fighting for something greater than themselves. I like that guy.
Who?
The Japanese guy.
Oh, the one who was
They're very
fighting.
good with them.
Okay.
Very gloomy day.
アルグレンさんこちら
Ooh.
What is it?
Her husband's
Oh, the
Armor.
helmet, the hammer. Okay.
これを着ていただけたら嬉しゅうございます
Ooh, he looks great. His sworn enemy.
For once.
Approval.
You will need this.
What's written on it? I wish I knew what's
What does it say?
Okay, exactly.
I belong to the warrior in whom the old ways have joined them.
Aha. The old ways have joined the new. I have known.
I belong to the warrior in whom the old ways.
They basically lose their last day more or less.
Yeah, they know they're going to die. They know none of them are coming back. Now she's here to see him live. You remember the last time she wasn't
Yeah,
here?
yeah, she was in the house.
But they're going to protect them. So
Oh,
more samurai have come
oh, those are samurais. Oh, okay.
from different villages for the final stand. The way this guy he calls them savages.
Sir, the Imperial Army of Japan demands your surrender. If you and your fellows lay down your arms, you will not be harmed.
That's
This
it.
is not possible, as Mr. Omla knows.
Captain Owen, we will show you no quarter. You ride against us, and you are the same as they are.
I'll look for you.
They're standing in front of wooden barriers.
Perhaps you can use these for your book.
Yes, I will. Godspeed.
So British of him.
Mr. Grant.
Okay.
敵が我らにひざまずくつもりはないですか
They'll surrender.
I think
They seem like crazy men from the point of view of the other team. They seem like crazy guys because you know you will not win.
Yeah.
You've got no ammunition. Adjusting.
Yes, now they know exactly where to hit. They will see what's going on. They will see what's going on. So it's like they're running away.
They're covering their retreat.
See, even the mighty samurai cannot stand up to the howitzer. Signal the attack.
He's become too confident, underestimating his enemy.
Full attack, that's what the samurais wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
They want close combat. They're hiding.
And he's brought the entire
Yeah,
full army. Yeah?
yeah.
That was a terrible move. He didn't want to listen to any advice.
Wait for the moment.
It's going through the wood. Of course, it's going through the wood. Get low, get lower, get lower. You're in our territory now.
You're surrounded. You're surrounded. Okay, okay. I did not know what they're going to do. Yeah, good. So now they're surrounded by.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, they're surrounded. They're surrounded. Yeah, interesting. So he has divided the army.
Yeah.
Divided. Okay.
Military tactics.
You cannot see what's going on.
What?
And this is where the samurai come.
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know what to expect. Okay.
Oh, yep. Why go with your swords when you've got arrows?
Fine. Yeah. And it's landing precisely where they want it to land.
See them? They're squeezed the small,
Yes.
the small space.
Yes. Ah. Oh no, they're sitting ducks.
The attack has been stopped.
Send in the rest of the regiment.
This guy is terrible. You should listen to him. He's not even a military commander.
The warriors are probably dead at last, man.
But the advantage of the gun is gone. The advantage of the gun is gone.
But they've taken out so many people before they got to
Yeah.
each other. Yeah, but the advantage of the gun has disappeared.
But now the samurai are good at close combat. They're good at close combat.
Hi! Bob! Bob! Bob died for him.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's going to be a bloodbath. Yeah. Yes, the cavalry. This is what you need.
Aha! The cavalry has come. The cavalry. That was good planning.
Yeah.
Good planning.
Yeah.
I thought all finished.
Same.
I thought all finished.
That's the beauty of having
Yeah, that's a good plan.
a military strategist
Yeah,
there.
that's a good plan, that one.
This guy is a great warrior.
I think they'll die, but
I think they all died.
yeah, but they'll have made a big impact.
They'll make their point.
Look at that. You see? So the army has got the advantage now.
What are you? And I'm back.
You see somebody knows or what?
We've seen all the people he knows
Okay.
dying. Oh! All the people he was with in the village. And not just them, senseless death, pretty much.
They're running away.
Retreat.
They're retreating. They didn't expect this. They didn't expect this. How sad.
The old Japanese flag.
Where is it? Oh, the one with the red.
one in the sun.
Okay, yeah. The land of the
Rising sun.
rising sun. The land of the rising sun. Look at that.
So much
You
senseless
didn't
death.
expect this to happen.
Yeah,
But
actually,
look,
they believed it
I
was going to be
didn't
an
expect this
Ah.
because look, because the army was big and they've got guns, they've got those
machine guns, spear, machine guns, cannons.
the cannons, yeah. But now they've made so few.
Yeah,
They are few. So the next time they come back,
but they knew they wouldn't win.
there'll be been 2 more regiments up here soon.
You do not have to die here.
I should have died so many times before.
Now you live again.
It's not over.
It's not over till it's over. So how many of them are remaining? A few.
Few.
You can count them, yeah.
Few. Because if there were 500 in the beginning,
Yeah.
now there must maybe 50 or 20.
Yeah, so that, a small number. A small number.
They are madmen. According to them, they are
only
madmen.
this has remained.
Only this. This is all
What's
that
a
remains.
small number?
The last samurai. This
And
is
they've
all.
come back to fight. They have come back to fight.
Waiting for a charge. Imagine. Even you would say, "What's wrong with these people? Can they just?
They have come back to fight.
Can they just accept defeat?"
What is this? What are you doing?
Aboy!
This is madness.
This is madness.
Yeah.
He's defeated.
They are
He
already.
must accept his shame.
He doesn't understand.
Good. All of them. Now!
The other commander doesn't want to.
This called being brave. Being brave. You know you're going to die, but you go there stand. You're trying to make a point.
I believe they're doing this to make a point, a statement, something so loud that the emperor will hear.
Yeah.
The emperor.
They're all going to die.
Yeah. Tim, a few of them have tied flags on their back.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing it's flags of their
I don't see the
villages.
flags. I don't see the flags yet. Where are the flags? Oh no. Oh no.
No one is going to survive.
They're still coming.
No one will survive. That guy has to die.
And
The white guy.
And they are not using guns. They're using swords. So they have to come close to
Yeah,
you.
hand to hand.
Oh no. You have to come close to him.
Oh, he's dead! No! Ooh, the village needed him to train the next
They only
generation.
run 10 of them.
That guy needed to die.
Oh no. They reached there. About 20 of them only, or less than 20. A few of them reached.
They won't have an impact on the
No,
battle.
no. They're going to lose. But they'll have made a point.
Yeah, they will. And they're still going. These they cannot survive.
That will finish them. That will finish them.
Like a hot knife through butter.
Just one to finish all of them.
Yeah, actually, this one just.
Just one to finish all of them.
Even the soldiers are wondering, why are we doing this?
All of them.
That's a 4.
They're still coming. They're not running away. They're not going to hide. They're coming still. They knew this was going to happen. They knew this was going to happen. They still want to walk there.
Finally.
Let me die with mine.
I love this. Our conversations.
Good acting. Good acting.
Excellent. Everything about the movie is
Good acting.
excellent.
Good acting.
The acting, the scenery, the attire, everything. They chose the perfect actors. And, the storyline, the script.
You see the what?
The blossoms.
The blossoms. The tree is called the blossom, eh?
No, it has a
blossoms.
particular name.
I wonder what the name is. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. All perfect.
I don't know if it's called the maple tree or
I'm
the.
not really sure, but they seem to value it so much.
Yeah, they do. Wondering where they came from.
They understand. They understand
Yeah.
who those people are and what they were fighting for. It's a culture.
And just like that, they've made him a martyr.
He's the only one surviving.
He's escaped death so many times. And once again.
On behalf of the Emperor, we are pleased to have successfully concluded this.
He's trying to listen to what he's telling the Emperor. He lost a valuable advisor in Katsumoto.
The sword of the last samurai. The sword you refused before.
Beautiful sword.
You had refused to take it before. But now it doesn't work.
This is Katsumoto's. He would
Katsumoto.
have wanted you to have it. But the strength of the samurai.
勝本の死を悼む気持ちは皆同じです。
No, you don't.
しかしながら、陛下。
You were with him at the end.
Emperor, this man fought against you.
If you believe me to be your enemy, command me, and I will gladly take my life.
A true samurai.
I have dreamed of a unified Japan, of a country strong and independent and modern. We cannot forget who we are.
That is true. The Americans see the deal just breaking apart.
I have concluded that your treaty is not in the best interest of my people. If I may, so sorry, you may not.
Ooh. Finally, he's gotten his voice.
It's an outrage.
After a long time, he's gotten his voice. Now he can rule. Do you remember when he was talking to Katsumoto, he was unable to speak for himself. He was asking for what do you want me to do? But now he's gotten his voice.
By the way, sorry, just remind me. He has refused. What has he refused?
He's refused the treaty. The treaty that the Americans were coming to
what the Americans want?
The Americans, they wanted to give them weapons and modernization. It was a treaty. Basically, the Americans would be the sole providers of military equipment, so they buy military equipment from
America,
and then the Americans will also build their infrastructure like rail and
so Americans basically wanted business, to make money and to have control.
Yeah, basically making them like a vassal state, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
last time he didn't speak. Today he has spoken.
Yeah, today he has spoken. Last time it was just this guy who was the richest guy in Japan.
The entrepreneur.
Yeah, the entrepreneur. he was the one who was
the entrepreneur. Yes, is after making profits.
Making profit. That's it.
Okay.
He doesn't care about the past, the history, or anything. He's just concerned with profit.
Today the emperor has a voice.
Yeah, today the emperor has a voice.
And he has a voice because of the sword that has come. He knows who it has come from. Interesting. Okay, fine. So
Katsumoto finally made him listen. Do you remember the last time he didn't want to listen to?
Correct. He made him listen after he died.
That's the sad part.
Yeah.
He had to die for him to listen.
He brought the sword. He refused to take the last time. Now the same sword was brought to him by somebody else. And he had to accept it. Okay. Very good. Interesting.
Here's the sword.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself. I offer you this sword. You not accept it.
He loves life too much.
No, he loves life. He wants to make more money. He wants to make more money.
Tell me how he died. I will tell you.
How he lived. How he lived. Not how he died.
It's beautiful.
How he lived. Not how he died.
And so the days of the samurai had ended. He may have at last found some small measure of peace that we all seek, and few of us ever find.
In the mountains, who would have known?
The house. The lady.
Peace will be in the mountains of Japan.
He found peace there. And he found friends there.
Yeah, people he cared about. That's a nice kitchen garden.
Interesting movie. I actually enjoyed it.
Same here.
Okay. How long was it, by the way? How long was it?
Extremely long. This is the extended version, so it's 2 hours and 34 minutes.
Wow.
2 hours and 34 minutes.
Yes, but it was interesting.
Yeah, it was there was no boring parts, to be quite honest.
Boring part, yeah.
No part where you wanted to. I usually like forwarding movies when they get boring, but there was no part where you felt like you had to forward.
No. In fact, there was no part when it was like still like you want to
skip it.
Yes, no. There's no part like that.
Everything was interesting. All the parts were valuable. The script writing was nice. The scenery was nice. The acting.
So this is the Last Samurai. So the movie was basically about
the Last Samurai,
as the name suggests. The Last Samurai in Japan. Yes, the Last Samurai in Japan, and I think the movie actually gave a good. I wonder whether it's actually historical. Is it?
I don't think the part of the white guy being there is historical.
Definitely not.
But the part of the samurai, the conflict between the samurai and the entrepreneurs, I believe that could be possible.
Most likely. Most likely.
Because the samurai wants to keep their old and traditional ways, and the entrepreneurs want to modernize, but they want to modernize.
And the king himself was the ones Japan to move forward.
Yes, and the king was also young and easily.
He wants his country
To be
develop and to use the Westerners to come and help develop his country.
Yeah, pretty much. Develop so that you cannot be conquered.
Exactly. I think the Japanese played their part quite well.
And they play their cards very well.
Very well.
They play their cards very well.
Very well.
They became an empire because of their fast development.
They were an empire even before the Europeans came to Japan. They were already an empire.
Yeah, but
who were respected.
before the Europeans came to Japan, yes, they were an empire, but they were enclosed in Japan. They were more of like a Hamite kingdom. When the modernization came, they started spreading their wings to the rest of the world.
Okay.
They became basically, Japan is the Britain of Asia, going around conquering everything they see.
Yeah. Yes, I think they have a wonderful history.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Wonderful history.
And the beautiful thing about it, they wrote it down. I think that's the mistake that our ancestors did. Our history was passed down through word of mouth stories. You sit in the evening with your grandfather, your grandmother.
Yeah.
They tell you the stories.
So words can be changed.
Yeah.
Some things that happened might not be said.
Yeah.
Or over time, they just get lost in the. Yeah, but this was beautiful. It was beautiful. It is true that you had samurais. It is true that the samurais were all over Japan. And the movie actually depicts
wonderfully.
Yes, all the samurais were. I liked the way when that gentleman went there and he said, if you ask me to, I can actually take my life. See? It means he was actually, what is his name? The gentleman, the gentleman who was in charge of the samurai was called who?
Katsumoto.
Yes, whatever. Yeah. So he said he's ready to take his own life, meaning that he was doing all this
for the empire.
For the empire. So if the empire ask him to take his own life, he'll go ahead and do it.
You know, they used to see him as a god, and after the Second World War, for the emperor to remain, they had to sign in the constitution that they are no longer a god. So they actually had to sign it and say it. We are no longer representatives of God on earth, and we're just people. So in the ancient times, they were seen as gods. That's why in the beginning, the British guy, the translator, when he was leading Tom Cruise to meet the emperor for the first time, he said it's an honor for a commoner to meet the emperor. He never usually meets commoners, but he wanted a meeting with you. Yeah. So they used to see them as a living gods, pretty much, which is amazing.
Yeah. I think I've actually enjoyed myself. When he told me to come and watch this, it's actually a good movie. It's long, 2 hours.
Yeah, it's extremely long.
2 hours
and 5 minutes.
Yes, but it was actually 2 hours and 5 minutes that was full of interesting things. Yeah,
not just action, but interesting conversation, interesting storyline, character development.
What was interesting in this movie? Number one, the main character, Tom Cruise, at the beginning. You could see him and alcohol in the US, that is. Him and alcohol. Then it's like he didn't respect authority that much. Yeah, but somebody convinced him to go to Japan. They convinced him to go to Japan to train this army. Then fate had it that after going to Japan, he was going to be abducted by the people who were supposed to go and fight against. And then he went to their home, and over time, I think he came to admire what they were doing and appreciate the kind of life they led.
Yeah, pretty much simple lives, but dedicated to their craft.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And disciplined.
Yeah, and he became one of them.
Yeah,
he respected their way of life.
That's true.
And he actually tuned in and became one of them eventually. In fact, if you want to know how he changed, the gentleman, I don't know his name, the chief, the number 2 in the hierarchy of those samurais.
Oh,
The one who was always fighting him.
Yeah, when he came and shook his
Yes.
his
Was always fighting him,
yeah.
but eventually there was respect. There was mutual respect between the two of them.
his armor. He came and shook his armor.
Correct, yeah.
And nodded.
Yeah.
I also like the way they didn't just show us action. Those character development in Tom Cruise, like you said, and then you also got to know each every single character personally. I really liked the lady who took care of him because it was extremely painful for her, but she still did it out of duty, which just shows you about the.
After Tom Cruise had killed, she knew that this was the man who killed my husband. And then
she not just take care of him, clean him when he was and heal him.
Yes.
And then I also I really liked her. She played her part perfectly. And then I also liked the way they showed us how people were living in the village. I actually liked that. Walking around, they were in their farms. They were planting.
Simple lives, but the samurais would wake up and they were always practicing.
Yeah, they were dedicated to they were always practicing. And then in the background, you could see the people making the swords with the metalworks.
Yes, with the women in the farms.
Yeah, women in the farms. The guys making swords with the metalworks. People with the horses.
Oh yes, something else. Although this is something minor. I mean, it was interesting to see that their windows and their doors were just paper.
Those are not even called windows. Those are not even called doors.
They are windows. They're
paper.
A finger can make a hole through the window.
You can just pass through it. You only have such windows
but
and
they
doors.
Look beautiful.
They look beautiful. But it shows you how safe and no crime.
Exactly.
There's no crime. You can't have such windows with crime.
And then the doors also. They don't lock the doors with padlocks and all that.
Yeah.
Just slide them and slide them.
And no one comes in and takes it and takes your
just
things.
Slide and leave like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Must be extremely
the
safe.
windows, they look beautiful.
They're extremely
doors,
beautiful, yeah.
But they're made of paper. Paper.
You can just jump. You can jump through it. It doesn't even deserve to be. I wonder how are they keeping warm in the winter with such thin windows?
I suspect that they must have they would light some fire inside, most likely.
So all the heat will escape very quickly.
I don't know. There must be a way, because I'm sure winters can be quite cold there.
Yeah.
And like you've said, the paper will not be enough to
hold in the heat.
Exactly. But yes, I noticed that their windows and their doors are made of paper.
Yeah, you just walk through it.
Paper.
Especially as an African, just thinking of putting a paper window or a paper door.
Yes.
Impossible.
Yeah. Even some animals can come walking.
Not only humans, animals.
Yeah.
Animals will come
and walk in. Yeah. Interesting. But otherwise, I loved the beautiful houses. Like that woman was saying, that beautiful house. A big
Those
house.
are nice houses. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And then I also liked the way, if that movie was showing how Japanese lived, there was actually an element of respect.
Yeah, a lot of respect. A lot of respect.
There's a lot of respect. I mean, if I look at the culture in the movie, even Tom Cruise went there, stayed with this woman for months and months, and it's like, I like the way that
she wasn't screaming or anything.
Yes, she knew this is the man who killed my husband, but she still took care of him. She went and complained to
the brother.
No, the man, the boss was.
That was her brother.
Oh, it was her brother. Yes, and complained that this man killed my husband. So one this and that. But the brother told her to do this, and she kept on take care of him. I admire that. Yeah.
Same here. I admire them. I admire them a lot. And this movie has just given even more admiration to see where they came from, where they are now.
Yeah.
And the movie was amazing, and also the leader of the samurai. Kwashimoto.
Yes, he was called Kwashimoto.
I just remember the moto part, but then the Quasimoto.
Whatever, yes. I knew it was something like that, yeah.
He's a very interesting character, very also a very respectable.
Yes.
A very respectable man. The way you said, a very honorable and respectable man.
Remember how they met and they took this gentleman, and his soldiers almost killed him, and but he stopped them from killing him. I think you want to find out from this man, from Tom Cruise, who he is and what he believed in. And he looked at his book.
I think he maybe had gotten some vision or some reading about a white tiger. Because remember when he was swinging when he was trying to defend himself from the 6 people who are attacking him, he was swinging.
You're talking about
the sword, Tom Cruise, before they captured him, right before they captured him, he was swinging the spear, which had the flag on it, the flag with the tiger on it.
Okay.
So when he saw the tiger fighting for its life, that's when I'm thinking he saw maybe this guy maybe has a part to play in this.
Yeah. Okay. Symbolism.
Yeah, symbolism.
Interesting. Otherwise, I think I enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful movie.
It's a wonderful movie.
Wonderful movie. Long.
10 out of 10.
Long. By the way, it's 2 hours 35. That's a long movie.
That's a long movie. Anyway, you done anything else?
I'm wondering, did he ever go back to America, or he just went and stayed there 2 months throughout? Most likely, I don't know.
Hopefully, he stays in Japan, because there's nothing good in America for him. He's found everything he needs there.
Yeah, his life in America was interesting.
Yeah, his life in America was
just alcohol and quarreling with everybody else. Okay, interesting. Yeah. I think that was a good movie. It's the first time you've had this kind of a thing where you're talking about assessing a movie and letting a movie, and I think I've actually enjoyed it.
It's wonderful. I'm glad you have. So have I.
Enjoyed it. Yeah.
I've enjoyed it, and hopefully the viewers will also enjoy the.
Oh yes, of course.
The movie and our reaction.
Yes.
And hopefully, if you reached the end of this video, thank you very much. And hopefully, we've earned your subscription and your like. This is actually our first video reacting to anything. So if you're a bit tense, that's why. But we're just getting used to the camera. And we thank you very much for reaching this far and for watching our video. And may you subscribe to watch more, and watch the next one and the next one and the next one. We'll keep improving as we go on. Okay. Any last departing statements?
Not really.
Thank you very much, and goodbye.